What's up, bro? Motherfucking brother from another mother. What's up, bro? Ha ha, you funny, bro. Nah, bro. I'm gonna be 30. Nah, I'll be 53, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So, almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Miles Michaelis. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup. Probably feeling pretty comfortable getting the baseball going. games, limiting hard contact and having good defensive work behind it.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 116.
Here comes the 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Brendan Donovan will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Baez on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Demetrius Lewis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He nails one out to right. His 37th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. 1-1 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. Michaelis, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009. Michaelis back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And the righty deals. Casas checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. On the ground, and that's just foul. kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That is good. The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
To the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The Red Sox down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. And it remains 1-0. Back here in St. Louis. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Tries to get back and save. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And up next for St. Louis, Jeremy Rivas. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Antico.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Throw,
save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Herrera at third. Rivas stands at second. No outs. And fouled off. And here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the pitch. Hard hit right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And now the veteran pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Swing and a ball left field. That one's deep. And out of here. His second of the year, it's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the batting order turns over. Joshua Baez next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up. Grissom has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now, Demetrius Lewis. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Michaelis back to work, and first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, Rivas. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Nick Pivetta. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Cards leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
One out, runner at second. Now up for St. Louis. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Out to short. Story. Off balance feed. There's one.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Mike Antico next up for the Cardinals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hammer, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cutter Crawford.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, Yoshida sizing this one up, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The pitch. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Antico pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Pablo Reyes stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one clips the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Masataka.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Lewis sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joshua Baez. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Well struck, right field. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. It's 6-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the batter now, Demetrius Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit. Pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. What a play, inning over. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Casas, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Baez settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
On the ground to short, Rivas. Throw to first is in time. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jeremy Rivas. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. It gets down a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the left fielder, Mike Antico. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Billy. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Billy. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Isaiah Campbell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Campbell.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Fought off foul. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Reese McGuire.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Michaelis back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baez tracks it down for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first with one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Campbell had the day off yesterday. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Story, the base runner at first with one out. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran digs in now.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Fastball for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2 stays alive. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On a line base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-1. First and second, 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone,
2 strikes,
very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground, right side, Donovan. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Joshua Baez. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And a good eye there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Race to right center, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The wind and the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Going 2 now. That's out to center field. Baez settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. It's a ball. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Number 63 out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 63.
Cedane Rafaela. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 43. Cedane.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. That catches the corner. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And he goes.
Now the left fielder, Mike Antico. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Rafaela makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Michaelis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino getting loose out there. Jansen warming up as well. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Makes his way towards it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Stepping in, Joshua Baez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes. Goes down looking. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Trevor
Michaelis into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Lewis pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. The Redbirds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron.
So up next, Jaron Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Demetrius Lewis. Chopped to the right side, and foul ball. Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one knocks against the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well, and the lead continues to grow. Throw is high and over his head. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and they get it out, but 2 runs come in on the play. Here's Nolan Arenado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's in there for strike 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Out to center. Duran makes the play, and that'll do it. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no error. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that's in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Giovanni Gallegos on a pitch out of the pen here.
65.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Going 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one to first. One at second. And that's two.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Gallegos is just 1 strike away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.